If I leave this cave and it says it's not completed, the salt meter's going all the way up. Every single floor we listened for the song. How did we miss 7 of them? Maybe Dream Den or Holy Heroes will have the gauge. One of them has to have the gauge. It has to have the gauge because that's one of the treasures. You know what I mean? You can't complete the game if you can't get the gauge. I think it's in the Dream Den. I think it's in the Dream Den. Wait, how do we only have... Oh, the Bulbman. We failed Bulbert, guys. All right, what do we do? I don't want to go back into the Cavern of Chaos yet. All right, folks, I'm pretty sure the treasure gauge is in the Dream Den, but I don't know if there's a way to leave the Dream Den. My theory is that when the enemies go over the edge, if the treasure is buried, it's lost forever. If it's not a buried treasure, I think it'll spawn somewhere on the floor. But I think because those treasures were buried, I think they just despawned altogether. That's my theory. Well, okay. Well, regardless, I mean, I did say that it's going like this, so. Regardless, for that treasure, we're gonna have to go back into the Cavern of Chaos. I don't know. I'm deferring to chat for this one. I'm very content just walking around and collecting items. Just to shake off this absurd abomination of a cave. I was under the assumption that we would do the Dream Den last, but if that's where the gauge is, then I'm absolutely willing to do it first. I mean, we could also attempt the Holy Heroes, but after the Cavern of Chaos, I'm like in disbelief that the game could do such a thing to us, you know? I'm hoping there's a way to leave this cave. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh my god, I really got my game face on. I just broke my neck. It's entirely black. Oh wait, I can sort of make it out. It's really dark. Okay, hold on. Hold on. This is gonna kill my eyes, but my brightness on my monitors is at 0 right now, so I can literally crank it up all the way to 100. Okay, now I can sort of see stuff. It's still not good. There's a cave, there is no geyser, so we're actually in it for the long haul. Alrighty, we're in it for the long haul here. I mean, honestly, I'll take this over the Rusty Gulch layout any day. I'll take Dark Toy Room over Rusty Gulch. I really will. What the f? What is... Are you kidding me? Where's the other one? Alright, hold on. Yeah. I guess that's what he looks like when he's, underground. I mean, it's transparent, so, like, we know that he was there. This is awfully designed. This is like somebody experimenting with Pikmin ROM hacking and being like, oh yeah, this is fine. Ideally, not every floor is like that. I'm really hoping it's not. What the f... I'm gonna grab a white... Oh, wait, what? It's right there. That's not hard at all. Wait a minute. Okay, so... It's all good, because that happened pretty quickly. Raging Bloister. Alright, good to know. Oh, you're trapped in a bathtub! Maybe I can contribute. Probably not, but I'm gonna pretend that I'm contributing. This is also 50 floors, I believe. What did this guy do to this game? For real. Like, why does this look like this? Whose idea was this? Where are we going? All the way at the other end of the room. Okay, nope, not a problem, not a problem, not a... Oh! Problem! Problem, 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 problem. I said not a problem, not a problem, not a problem. It ended up being a problem really quick. You know what the crazy part is? Is that this is way, way easier. The Cavern of Chaos is actually absurd. This is just a bunch of hazards with the occasional Emperor Bulblax thrown in. Is there gonna be water? There's probably water in this layout, right? Oh, oh! Why would the treasure gauge be on sub-level 12? Wouldn't it make sense as like the final item in the game? Like if you're going for like trolling, like the person playing it, wouldn't it make sense to be the final item in the game? I'm not salty. Honestly, this cave is like kind of not bad. All right. This is supposedly the sub-level where we get the treasure gauge. Supposedly. I hear them. I hear them. Is this her butt? Excuse me? That is not what I asked you to do. No, no, you morons. Absolutely not. There is a geyser on this floor. Are you f***ing kidding me? That's actually like really, really hype. I was gonna increase my salt level, but like, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I will punch this Empress Bulblax to death if it means that we can just do this. Stop making babies. Oh, chaos. There's chaos. Are you guys okay? Did they just get thrown out of boundary? Stop rolling. What is going on? I can't even burp her. I can't do anything. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm gonna get this thing, I'm gonna leave the Dream Den. And I know exactly how we're gonna have to beat this thing as well. We're gonna have to use most of our bitter sprays. Because if that's gonna be the layout... Oh, there's Emperors too. All right, well, this is interesting to say the least. Oh boy, okay. Is there water? That's not water. Yeah, this is water. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, great. Can you give me the ones who can actually, like, accomplish something then, please? Okay, this is actually okay, because she can stop rolling, which I'm good with. That's fine. I actually don't care at all. As long as she eventually stops. Is it gonna spawn it in the water? Am I not gonna be able to pick this thing up because it spawned in the water? Do we have to reset anyway? Is this the water? Are we in water? Let's find out, guys. Let's find out. 35. We are in the water. Try to break. Oh, there's a Waterwraith. Oh wait, this is actually like super doable right now. I think this is actually fine. No, it's not. Wait, okay. Assuming that they have to go around this way, they're gonna get crushed by the Waterwraith's rollers anyway. Let's find out. Actually, let's just see what happens. Even if we killed her, even if we killed the Emperor, we would just be stopped by the rollers. That is randomly generated terrain at its finest. If those Waterwraith rollers weren't there, we would have been fine. It's just about the generation. We need to get her on land with no rollers. Sounded like she died. Oh, the Waterwraith's rollers. Now, the question is, are we going to be able to get it back? I truly believe, oh my god, it's a straight shot. I told you, it's all about the floor generation. I'm absolutely praying that we're going to be able to do it. If they decide to go like around through the rollers, I'm going to end the stream. Oh my god. Hurry. Just, I don't care. Just go. Let's go. Just faster. Just please get it back to the ship before something happens. We literally had to generate through like 15 different floors just to get one that was like moderately possible. Like not even like hard, but possible. God, that feels good. Oh my goodness. All right. That was not only the luckiest, dude, the fact that the rollers killed her is just beautiful. That is just poetry. I think I'm gonna go back to the Cavern of Chaos. We will need to go through an ungodly amount of floors again, but this time we'll know. We're gonna save state on floor 48 and make sure we get a total of 7 treasures. If we get 7 treasures, we're golden. Yeah, if I stayed in the cave forever, I don't think I would make it to 30. I think that my hair would fall out. I think I would gain a bunch of weight. I really think that it would be bad for my health to stay in the Cavern of Chaos for the rest of my life. I think it would literally give me cancer. Where are we going? Very far. All right, neat. There's nothing on this floor. What the? I forgot that there was nothing on some of these floors. Just like individual hazards, which is like super weird. Safety. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Ah! Okay. I remember. This is taking its toll. I've been streaming for almost 4.5 hours. I'm definitely going to come back to the Cavern of Chaos next time. I am absolutely finished with the stream for the night. If you guys enjoy the content, you already know what to do. We are in the Cavern of Chaos right now, and we are looking for the remaining treasures. There are 7 remaining treasures in the Cavern of Chaos. We believe they're all on floor 49 and 50. All right. We are here. Save state. Now, if no treasure appears on this floor right now, then I'm gonna keep basically resetting until maybe treasure appears. Because I don't know how many treasures are on each floor. We need to get 7 total is the problem. There's no treasure. We very well could have gotten all the treasure on floor 49, right? Like, that's a possibility. Mostly I'm just kind of confused at how to actually make progress. Obviously, you could just reset over and over again, but we don't have any concrete evidence as to how many treasures were on what floor. You know, maybe it's like 1 on one floor and like 6 on the other. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way of knowing besides just doing this. Nothing generated here. Still nothing. So my theory is that it's on 50, but I don't know why those treasures wouldn't generate. Because the terrain was pretty big, you know? All right, we've checked floor 49 a bunch of times. We've generated it maybe like 5 or 6 times. I have a feeling it's 50, because 50, we got like 1 treasure, or 2 treasures or something like that. If there's no treasure here, I really don't know what to do. I'm like nervous. We spent so long doing this cave, man. No treasure. We're gonna reset like 10 times. My only other theory is that on the floors with the whistle beetles, there could be treasure. And we just needed to kill all of them to know. Okay, yeah, even with the whistle beetles, yes, you're right about that. Unless they make it so that when those beetles use their whistle, your Pikmin sing the song like there is no treasure. You know what I'm saying? Alternatively, it could be like a coding error, and the treasure could be in like the Hole of Heroes, right? So like if we get 7 extra treasure in the Hole of Heroes, it might count toward the Cavern of Chaos. I was so positive it was going to be the generation. Because that had happened before. That had happened with the Bulblax and the Hole of Beasts. Do it. Do it to me. Do it! Yeah. It's fine. Put me out of my misery. God. If this doesn't generate any treasure, we're going to leave and do the Hole of Heroes. Because I'm not about to sit here for 3 hours and regenerate the floors over and over again. Because we're not positive, I can't do that. The antenna beetle does not interfere with the Pikmin scene. Okay. Then we've checked every single floor. Thoroughly checked every single floor. Even 49 and 50. This game is giving me some type of, I don't want to say anxiety, because it's not anxiety. Okay, we have the 2 save states as well, in case we find out things are actually not what they seem. Exactly, quote Balrog did get 17 treasures. That's the part that confuses me. That's the part I don't understand. I don't get it. I literally do not understand it. I mean, regardless, if we have to go back to the Cavern of Chaos, we will. You know what? I'm going to do a little bit of research here. I'm also going to go to YouTube. I'm also going to look up, quote Balrog, Cavern of Chaos. So my question is that every time we've encountered a Waterwraith, it has just been the rollers. And we've tried to throw Pikmin on top of it. To like we threw purples on top of it as if there was a Waterwraith there. And they just die. If they're stuck in Waterwraiths that actually don't work, they spawn normally for him? Alright guys, well, it's happened. It's happened. We've hit salt level 11. It is now spilling out the sides and the bottom. I really don't know what I should do, because something like that, that's gonna take me time. You know what I mean? It's going to take me time to figure out what treasures are missing. Because not only that, like, we don't know what treasures are missing because we haven't been through the Holy Heroes and we haven't been through the Dream Den. I only have 10 out of 17 in the Cavern of Chaos, about 7 or 8 out of 13 in Holy Heroes, and 20 out of 21 in the Dream Den, even though my treasure gauge says I've got everything. This is a comment on the thing. Kaizo pulled one over on you big time. Cavern of Chaos floors 24, 49, and 50. This is from the creator of the hack himself. This is literally his comment in response to what I just read. Cavern of Chaos floors 24, 49, and 50 are the only floors that contain treasure. Defeat every Waterwraith literally, as each and every one has some treasure. You know what? There's a link to a Discord. I'm in this guy's Discord. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. You guys are here with me. You're here in the Discord with me. We are live reporting from EBTKS Patty's Discord, where Pikmin 2 Kaizo has screwed me over for the last time. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this right now. General seems about right. We've been through the Cavern of Chaos twice now at this point, and we haven't necessarily reset on floor 24. If it was just like a reset thing, then we would have seen it probably the second time around. And I'm going for it, man. On YouTube and Twitch. I'm a big deal over here. I made that Pikmin video that one time that you might have seen. You ever heard of it, Patty? I'm being a dick. I'm sorry. I apologize. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna add him. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. I have nothing to lose here. EBTKS Patty. Patty, if you're not on, you're gonna be on. Let's see what we can rustle up. All right, we're gonna rustle something up right now. Is that what I think it is? It's the original Pikmin. How did that get there? Okay, I see. Okay, somebody has responded. All right, all right, we're gonna go back to the Discord here. I didn't expect anybody to respond this quickly. I'm gonna see what Dolphin version I'm on, because I'm not on the most recent version of Dolphin. I'll be honest, but it shouldn't matter because the hack came out years ago. My organization of Pikmin 2 Kaizo, like when I downloaded it, it is not clean. There is stuff for Pikmin 2 Kaizo in a lot of different folders, so piecing together what I might need to look for may not be feasible, honestly. Even if I build the file, I can't just like go in and see if they spawn. Then I have to go through 24 levels of the Cavern of Chaos just to check. Am I the dumb one here? Am I the one who's like confused over this? That's why I play Pokemon. I don't mess with Pikmin text files to make things happen correctly. All right, that's not, this is the real Kaizo. File management. Learning how to ROM hack a game for the simple task of completing it. I shouldn't have to learn how to code Pikmin 2 just to beat this game. That's not how this should be. I shouldn't have to learn, dude. I should just plug and play. I'm a streamer. I'm not that f***ing smart. I mean, you know what? I gotta give this man credit though. He's like here, he's helping me, you know? Yeah, if he goes, he's like, listen, man. I know you're upset about the Cavern of Chaos, but just wait till you get to the Holy Heroes. There are Waterwraiths in there with that treasure. All right, boys. We're gonna go to the Holy Heroes. No, don't copy. No. Stop copying. What is happening? Hold on. I am frustrated. Do not tempt me, Matites. Honestly, worst case scenario, I could just be like, hey, this is the part of the guide where my Waterwraiths didn't work. Bro. I'm being wobbled. I'm being wobbled. It's a 12. It's a 12. It's spilling out. I physically cannot handle it anymore. I haven't heard a Waterwraith. You know, honestly, at this point, I'm not even like trying like it is a Kaizo game. I'm actually just curious. If I can find the rollers, then I'll know something's wrong, right? Who knows, guys? The Waterwraith could drop down from the circle. We don't know if that's gonna happen here. Okay. All right. I've never been so happy to see a Waterwraith. We would have to go back in and do 23 more floors just to check, which is fine. The Rollers themselves are fine because I specify them like that, but if they fall and nothing comes with them, oof, if you need footage of that floor, I'm happy to record some footage for you. F it, dude. I'm going back to the Cavern of Chaos. We're going to find out. We're going to find out if these Waterwraiths are broken. It's going to drive me insane, but I'm going back. Like, we need at least one of every type in order to get past the hazards. And I'd rather just have a full army to take on the Waterwraiths with. You know what I'm saying? Like, now the Cavern of Chaos is not loading. My Cavern of Chaos is broken. I don't get it. That's so bizarre, dude. It actually crashed when I tried to load the Cavern of Chaos. We're going to try again. Please? Please actually load. We never had this issue last time either, which is the weird part. It's not loading. Why is the Cavern of Chaos all of a sudden? It actually became chaos. Level 13 salt. It'll just keep going down until my face is eventually covered. I have been streaming for almost 3 hours, and I have not collected a single treasure. Okay, that is a good start. Right there. Cavern of Chaos. Okay. All right, that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. It's still a 10, but it's no longer a 13, all right? The salt meter used to average 5 or 6, and then the Cavern of Chaos happened. Listen, if the game worked, then I would not be salty. I'm actually fighting against technology to beat Pikmin 2 Kaizo. I think that's the most insane part, right? All right, guys. Floor 24 is where the treasure is supposed to be. It's this floor right here. We're going to find out. It froze. Are you The Cavern of Chaos, man, I'm telling you. The Cavern of Chaos is just, it takes no prisoners. I didn't think any game had the capability of doing what this game's doing to me. Please load. If this doesn't load, I might just quit the entire series, to be honest with you. There it goes. All right. I think. Probably. Okay. All right. I'm going to bring yellows with me because there's electricity. I'm almost hopeful. It seems safe. Safe is not the word I would use, though. The ideal situation is that 7 Waterwraiths spawn. I'm going to check the entire floor. Actually, you know what? I'm so happy to see you, buddy. Oh my god, they run over everything. Holy shit. That's 1. He threw some off the edge. I do not care. I'm waiting for them to come to me. A save. Good goddamn call. How many have we killed? 3? There's 4. Okay. This is gonna be annoying. 1. Oh my god, this game can eat my crumb. Who's next? The Waterwraith Massacre. I can't wait for this to be a highlight video. Oh my god, you have no idea. You're next. You would have thought. You think you're safe? 2. I have so much disdain. 3. The series will go on. Pikmin 2 Kaizo is going down. 4. Five. God. I'm filled with so much just anger. The salt meter has exploded into 15 because of what we've had to do here. 6. Come here. Come here. 7. God, that feels good. We're not out of the woods yet, boys. We gotta get out. I feel legitimate personal relief. I actually feel like a weight was just taken off of my shoulders. We have gone at least 4 or 5 straight hours of gameplay without a treasure. I'm rewarding myself with some soup after I get out of this cave. I don't know if this is the last treasure. I mean, we have the treasure gauge. We could just go look for it. Okay, that was 7. All right, that's what I thought. Thank you all for bearing with me as long as you have. We just need to get to floor 30, and then we can make it out of here, because there's a geyser on every 10 floors. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Cavern of Chaos. It is 50 floors of complete pain and suffering. There are treasures on only the 24th, 49th, and 50th floor. Do not waste your energy on any other floor. Run as fast as you can. Blitz through it. Make sure the Waterwraiths load correctly. Save state. Save scum, even, if you have to. Reach out to the Discord. Join the community. Do your own research, and maybe, just maybe, it'll be a little less chaotic at the very end of the day.